Good morning, everybody. Welcome to beautiful South Florida here at Gulf Spring Park. A gorgeous day here. Oh, how about a nice panoramic view? Don't forget the palm trees. Da, 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 da,
I think there's at least 10 people that will stop this video now that they've seen the panoramic view.
Well, you know, you got to show them what's here. Am I right or wrong?
You're never
All right,
wrong.
let's start this off with good morning, Mr. Ayala.
Good morning. You didn't introduce yourself.
Oh, hi, everybody. This is On the Start, the poor man's friend. Here to relay whatever we can relay. Who knows what it's going to be. You look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning.
Well,
Are you a great stroke? Oh, wait a minute. We got the background noise.
those were the tractors for those curious.
The little tractor. So, how are you, Mr. Ayala?
I'm getting in the mood for Halloween. Are you excited for Halloween?
Well, let's put a little cap on Halloween.
Cap?
Well, yeah, did I say cat or cat?
No, cap, I thought you said.
Oh, cat.
Cat makes more sense.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's what I was thinking.
Are you going to dress up as a cat?
No, me? No. I used to, when we were younger, we used to dress up as pirates and all that other, Roy Rogers, you know.
So you were a pirate, you were a cowboy, what else?
I'm trying to, oh, I went one time, when I was real young, as Superman. My man was Superman in those days. But it was fun. We did a lot of trick-or-treating.
When was the last time you dressed up?
2020. No, I wasn't kidding. Oh my God, it had to be in the 40s, 50s.
Really?
Yeah.
At the risk of breaking a pretty impressive streak, we should have you dressed up.
No. If I was younger, I might have attempted.
Why?
Oh, wait a minute. I did go one time to the Sons of Italy. My friend and myself, we were Charlie Chaplin and, Oliver and Hardy. He was Oliver and I was Hardy.
Oliver and Hardy?
Yeah, they were Oliver and Hardy, weren't they?
I thought it was Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, Laurel and Hardy, that's right. I'm sorry. I was close. We made second prize.
Oh, that's
Sons
good.
of Italy Hall up there in Boston.
Well, that still had to be some years
Well,
ago.
we had the cane. I had the little with the hat. You know,
You were Charlie Chaplin? No, Laurel and Hardy.
he was Laurel. I was Hardy. You know, the little guy. You know, it was fun. What about you?
You know the answer to that. I went to a party, I think it was 4 or 5 years ago. I dressed up as a obese Mickey Mouse, and I will never do it again.
Mr. Ayala. Other than that, no. I'll have a quiet.
Do you get many trick-or-treaters where you live?
I have an 85-year-old man that comes. No, I'm only kidding. Nobody.
Nobody?
There's no kids in the building.
No?
No. I mean, what kid would know to come up 3 flights of stairs to get a cookie or something?
A cookie?
Well, you give them, what do you give them? A candy bar?
Yeah.
We used to get hot dogs once in a while.
Hot dogs?
Yeah, the guy up there, I forget who lived someplace, used to give out steamed hot dogs, mustard and relish. and you had to have a little piece of paper or something. They used to, so you couldn't go back for 2. You know?
Oh. Very
But
sophisticated.
anyway, let's get off.
Did you ever get? No, I don't want to get off of it. This is entertaining. Did you
uh,
ever have? Did you ever have those houses when you were a kid that you went around and you made sure you avoided because they were either going to give you bad candy or some sort of Bible scripture or something?
They give you, some of them weren't pleasant. They give you one little Snickers little thing there, and you look up. You know, you look up and go, "What is that? It? This is Halloween." But other than that, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. pumpkin. When the pumpkins, cutting out the pumpkins and stuff.
Yeah, when did you do that? When was the last time you did that?
Well,
Are you artistically inclined? Can you pumpkin carve? Is that a secret
we
talent?
used to make an X and then cut out the middle and put a big lamp in there. Or what do you call it, candle?
What do you mean, just cut it out as a circle?
Yeah, it was good enough. You didn't have to get fancy with the eyes, the mouth.
Oh, come on. That's a lazy way out.
Oh, yeah, I didn't go for that kind of stuff.
No? I would have figured you would have had
Now,
like
let me ask you
blueprints
something.
and everything.
Now that you got me talking about pumpkin, you know when you cut the pumpkin thing there with the eyes and stuff, can you eat that?
Yeah.
How?
What do you-
Is it boiled, cooked, fried? Or you make a pie with that?
All of the above.
Really?
It's a pumpkin. Just because you're carving it doesn't mean it's
What's
not
the
edible.
difference between a pumpkin pie and a squash pie?
Well, a pumpkin is a squash.
Oh, that's why they used to call it. I never knew that. Sometimes I wouldn't eat it because it was squash.
Well, maybe it was made with a different kind of squash as opposed to a pumpkin, but a pumpkin is in the squash family.
Yeah. Now wait a minute. Pumpkin pie. Yeah. There was somebody I thought that I knew who used to make a squash pie, and we wouldn't eat it.
What about rhubarb pie?
Now you're getting to the like that, out in the jungle. What do you mean rhubarb? What do you want to eat rhubarb for?
I thought everybody. Well, now wait a minute. I thought everybody who came from New England loved rhubarb.
Rhubarb? Let me tell you something about rhubarb. We used to destroy it. That's long with the leaf. Is that what
It looks kind of like celery. It's red.
Yeah. They used to make a rhubarb pie.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, wait.
That's great. I've had it. I like it very much.
We were sausage, potatoes, meatballs, macaroni. We didn't go for rhubarb.
Well, what is it?
I never had rhubarb until I think I was someplace. The guy asked me if I wanted some rhubarb. I said no. I don't want rhubarb. Simple. Yeah. What? You like it?
Yeah. I just am in a state of shock that somebody from New England won't like rhubarb. You're going to outrage your Bostonian viewers.
Sorry, that's the way it goes.
Oh.
What? Can you eat it raw?
I never have. I don't know that would be necessarily the way I would do it, but
Listen, let me tell you something. I don't ever remember. I think I knew one lady at the end of the street. It was a rhubarb woman. That was it. There was no rhubarb anywhere.
I was under the impression it was very common up that way.
Not where I lived.
And where was that for those who may just be tuning in for the first time?
Well, I grew up.
Yeah.
I was in Braintree, Massachusetts.
Braintree,
And
Massachusetts.
South. We were in South Braintree. South, north, east, west.
All right. And where is that in relation to any place that someone who's not familiar with Massachusetts would know?
Well, it would be near Plymouth Rock. Hull's Gut with the flounder capital of the world.
What's the name of it?
Hull's Gut. Hull apostrophe as a gut.
Oh, Hull's Gut.
Hull's Gut.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it's Hull's Gut.
I thought you said Hell's Gut.
What do you call it? Those flatfish. Flounder.
Yeah.
Capital of the world. There's where it would be. John Quincy Adams. I think he had a brother.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I think they got the houses down there in Quincy.
All right. Back to the pie for a moment because I'm fascinated by this. So you don't like rhubarb pie. You say you weren't that crazy about pumpkin pie.
No.
Do you like any pie? What kind of pie do you like?
Well, I kind of trend towards key lime pie. With key lime pie. What do they put on it? The white.
Whipped cream?
Whipped cream. That's what I'm looking for.
And based on last week's episode, that would be pasteurized and homogenized whipped cream.
Now, speaking of that, so that lady, Amanda, sent you the information. That's whole milk?
Yeah. It's all pasteurized and homogenized. As she eloquent.
On the bag, on the bottle?
Yes!
I gotta check it.
Bag? You're not getting any milk in a bag. Did you have a milkman growing up?
Oh, yeah. We had Hood's Milkman. Hood's.
Hoods?
Yeah, Hood's is a big, I don't know if it's still up there. Ice cream, all dairy products. Hood's.
All right.
We had him over. He had a great guy.
So key lime pie. You're not just saying that because you live in South Florida?
No, I've always liked key lime pie. I didn't get it till I think I was in the Navy. I forget,
Well, that's been a long time ago.
Yeah, but I think I don't know, somebody up there would cook it or make it, and I got hooked on it.
What about Saskatoon Berry?
Saskatchewan what?
Saskatoon Berry.
What is that?
You never had Saskatoon berries before?
Saskatoon berries?
Yeah.
Are they like blueberries?
Actually, they are somewhat like that. It's
no,
like,
I never had Saskatoon berries. Why, you?
I love that.
Where'd you get them?
I got them when I was in Alberta.
Oh,
That's
Canadian.
Yeah. They grow them in Michigan, though, for U.S. consumption.
What do they taste like?
They taste like a cross between a raspberry and a blueberry.
Oh. Say that again.
Saskatoon berries.
Saskatoon berries.
They come from Saskatoon.
That's in Canada.
Indeed, and Saskatchewan, which you started to say.
Wow. Yeah, you were up there, right?
Not in Saskatchewan, in Alberta.
Wait a minute. Alberta's Saskatchewan is what?
A province.
And the other one is a province.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I thought Saskatoon there was in...
Saskatoon is a city in Saskatchewan.
Saskatoon is a city in Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
What's Alberta?
That's a province. It is the second farthest west province in
Why
Canada.
did you mention Alberta?
Because I worked there.
Oh.
Some of my best time.
What were you doing in Saskatchewan there?
I wasn't in Saskatoon. I was in Alberta. I was in Grand Prairie, Alberta. But if you went to the local dining establishments during the summer, because the Saskatoon berries have a very short growing season, on the dessert menu at any restaurant that was worth its salt was Saskatoon berry pie. And I sampled it all across the Alberta province, and it was delicious every time.
Well, I'm just a little confused here. What's called Saskatoon berries come from Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Alberta is here.
Yeah.
And here.
Yeah.
Is the other one.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is Alberta.
Yeah. Let me put it to you this way. What is this?
Where?
Right here.
Oh, that's a Dunkin' Donuts.
What kind of donut is it?
Dunkin'.
No, what kind of donut?
Boston cream pie.
Right. Did that Boston cream come from Boston?
No.
No, exactly. Just because it's
all right. That's what I was getting at. You didn't go over to the pie place on a special trip.
No.
You were there.
Right. We had a group of Mennonites. This is true. I'm not making this up, although it may sound like I am. There was a group of Mennonites, Amish folk,
yes.
that lived outside of Grand Prairie, and they would come to the track once a week with goods for sale. And one of the most popular items was their Saskatoon berry pie.
Wow. I would have liked that. All fresh made.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
How many people were there?
Where?
At the track buying this stuff.
Not very many. It was not a very populous area.
Really?
Right.
What was the name of it?
Grand Prairie.
Oh, Grand Prairie.
Big oil community. Oil is the only real
Oh, really?
economic driver, yeah.
How many people would you say is it?
I don't want to misquote it. I don't know.
Well, I'm just curious.
I mean, it wasn't it wasn't. We had a movie theater and supermarkets and
How long
hotels.
were you there?
I was there 5 months, 4 months.
With the harness?
Yeah.
You were working them and calling the races?
No, I wasn't calling the. I called the races there twice because the guy lived. He's still the announcer at Century Downs now, Murray. He was the announcer there, but he had to come from Calgary. And Calgary to Grand Prairie is a heck of a haul.
Really?
Yeah, it's about a 10-hour drive.
Oh my God!
Uh,
And these places are in the middle of nowhere.
Well, with respect to my Western Canadian friends, Grand Prairie's in the middle of nowhere. We were driving from Edmonton to Edmonton's a wonderful city too, by the way. Edmonton to Grand Prairie, and we were driving in my boss's new Acura, and at that time GPS was kind of revolutionary. So we had the GPS on the Acura, and the girl comes on the Acura, and she says, "Warning, you are now entering unverified areas. Please consult a map if possible."
Oh my God!
So she understood where we were going and where we needed to go, but didn't have enough information as to what was available, roads, this, that, and the other.
yes.
So anything after that was, I will remember this vividly. We got right outside town. She comes on, she says, "Please make a left turn if possible." And we looked to our left and there was a lake. We said, "Well, that's not possible. We can't make a left turn into a lake." So we would drive past, rerouting.
Wow! All right, so that's good. But other than that, what's it called there? Halloween. That's over now.
It's not over. It's actually, what's today? Isn't it a week from today? Yeah.
Today's the 23rd, I think.
Oh, so it's a week from tomorrow then.
Tomorrow.
I think we still need to get you to dress up. We need our fans to tell us. What do you mean, well? What about if I got you a Chris Jericho costume?
I'd have to put on 80 pounds and buy a frill jacket and with my ball back. Strutting down the gangway. Chris, I mean, come on. Oh, I love the man, but hello, Chris. Good guy.
What else is on your mind today?
Well, today is, Sundays is kind of a lazy back day.
Yeah.
Right, you know what it is.
That's why we're injecting positivity for all our viewers.
Well, enjoy what we have here. That's the number one. Outside, people, fresh air,
Most of the people who watch this are not actually in South Florida. They live vicariously through us.
Well, if you're someplace cold, stay warm. If you're someplace where it's warm, stay cool. I come up with that knowledge,
You're a man of many talents.
But I think we bothered these people long enough for today.
Yep.
I hope everybody enjoy it. Stay well, and always remember, this is honest, not the formats, but stay up, love to right, always watching. Have a good day. Stay positive. Bye. What's the matter?